The three most popular ADMs on Blox Fruit are Rip Indra with 1.3 million followers, Zioles on the official Gamer Robot channel with 3.77 million followers, and Uzoth with 1.71 million followers. And because they're ADMs, they have ADM commands. Like, for example, this bizarre command where Uzoth summons several big moms, the last boss of C3 and C2 in front of the cafeteria. Can you imagine? It even increases the server's ping several times to have so many bosses. Then he finishes them all with very few skills. He uses one skill from light and finishes them all. Obviously, we mere mortals would never be able to summon a big mom in C2 because that's impossible.
What do you mean, Lucas? Can't we summon Big Mom in C2? No way!
Oh my gosh, creepy. What is that?
Are you in the mood for a spirit?
Get the heck away! And what just happened was unexpected, just like the commands that ADMs use. Because today I'm gonna try to reproduce as a mere mortal all the coolest commands that ADMs use. Starting with the command to TP a person to you, /BR and the person you want to pull, and he pulled a guy who was riding a boat. Samuka is getting on this boat now. And I'm going to use the ADM command to pull him. I just need to use the /command BR Calvomuka. Whoa, Samuka, what are you doing here, buddy?
I'm feeling a bit sick of this upside-down boat, Lucas. Can you get me out of here, please?
Uzoth is taking a lot of damage from NPCs and is running low on life, so he uses the /real command, and his life get completely full. To do this command, shorten Lucas's life.
With pleasure, Captain.
Boy, are you missing it?
No, I'm on your side, Captain.
It's okay. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. I'm low on life. Now I'm going to use the command to recover life /real. And just like magic, my life became completely full. Yeah, that's cool, editor. You don't have to do everything I ask. No, actually it was really just editing. In this command, the ADM and Zeales place your enemy in a gigantic sphere and then explode it. To reproduce this command, I ate the sandy fruit and held its X for 10 seconds in this awkward position. 7, 8, 9, 10, and I think I held on too long. The sphere became very large and also left planet Earth. Can you imagine a command where you could spawn as many fruits as you wanted? And with all the fruit you have, you could even make a row of them by throwing them all on the ground. So here Uzoth spawned 500 fruits, and he stacked them next to each other to make a long line. And this was the result. He managed to create a line of almost 500 barrier fruits. Also, there's barrier in my favorite color. It's going to be a slightly more complex command for a mere mortal like Lucas to reproduce. To do this command, I gave a 300 bar fruit in the mansion, and then I spawned 300 fruits in my pool. After that, I collected them all and started piling them up one after the other in the cafeteria, and that was about 10 minutes of stacking fruit. The sun rose and I continued stacking non-stop, and I managed to do something historical. I crossed as fruit from the cafe to the bridge, man. There are more than 300 fruits here, okay? Because the factory was even born while I was stacking. And obviously, as I'm a born fruit collector, I'm going there to break this factory. Following my trail because my trail is leading to the cafeteria. Which, to be honest, I'm a bit bad with location, but with this fruit trail, I'll never get lost again. The factory is open, and I'm going to break it down to see what fruit we can get. So I started knocking on this factory. Just 2 more strokes and done. And the fruit I got was a spring. Yeah, that's fine. I can put this spring right here, which has a bit of a hole in it.
My friend, what is this huge row, my partner? How long did you spend doing that?
It took several days of spinning fruit to give the /fruit command Samuka.
Dude, look, I don't eat fruit, but I'm really hungry here. I'd eat this whole row, but...
Get out, Samuka, get out! Can you imagine using a remote control to create a rain of fruit and surprising lots of people with it? That's bizarre fun. And I'm going to apply this command now. To do this command, I just need to use /fruit rain bar. Fruit starts falling from the sky. It's a rain of fruits. I'm loving it here. Being ADM, it's so cool. My God, did a Buddha fall here? It's not possible. Buddha is one of my favorite fruits. The rumble, the rumble literally is my favorite fruit, man. Bro, if it keeps raining, I'll have to watch my head. If one falls on my head, it's gonna create one heck of a bump. Can you imagine being able to spawn any skill you want at an absurd level of speed with no cooldown? An ADM can do that, and it's pretty satisfying, to be honest. And to reproduce these ADM skills, I brought in as many Doe users as I could find on the Discord server. It's literally a bunch of crazy people who are here with me. And we're going to slaughter Aaron's boss because I don't like this guy. In 3, everyone will use the V for Doe and we'll produce an ADM skill here. Go! Holy cow! That was very satisfying. And we also almost beat him with just one skill. Now everyone, use X on him on 3. 1, 2, 3, go! That was wonderful! It wasn't enough to spawn skills, but ADM also has the Leopard G-bar command. When he transforms into a leopard, he literally transforms several times and has several tails, literally turning into a 9-tailed leopard. Yeah, did you like the reference? Lucas is also an otaku. Everything you're seeing here is just a coincidence. Nothing out of the ordinary, guys. Now I'm gonna give the command /G leopard. When I turn into a leopard, I'll have 9 tails. 3, 2, 1, now. Look, that's what the 9-tailed leopard is for. I'm practically an ADM. Show some respect. This leopard here has the power of a bijou. It didn't have to get so worked up, right? It's just that I didn't think this was going to work, guys. 3, 2, 1, now.
There was a bug there, you see? It was buggy!
I love the second attempt. There are lots of faces too, man. Bro, this is curse, okay? It's very curse here. Take it to another dimension. The ADM just clicks on each player he wants to take and simply has to teleport them to another dimension with Kamui, and obviously, this ADM command isn't that difficult to reproduce. First, I'm going to teleport Pola, now Marsola, Bugado, Muralex, Wanda, and the last one left. Oh, now you're asking me where everyone's gone, right? All the pirates are having an ice cream at Brookhaven. That's an ADM inventory, 999 fruits of each. Why is that? Because they can use commands to summon each of them, including the perm fruits. If we were to calculate how many Robux it would take to have such an inventory, it's very likely that the digits wouldn't even fit on a calculator. 99 Leviathan hearts. What the heck, bro? And a secret key, which I have no idea what it's for. However, in order to have an even more expanded inventory, I invested 1,500 bucks in Robux, which was about 27,000 Robux. And then I started buying storage nonstop. That's right. I only had 30 storage and I kept buying until I'd used up all my Robux. And in order to have an ADM inventory, I'm going to store a whole treasure of fruit. Guys, there are so many fruits here that the whole server is crashing. I can see at least 6 or even more Buddhas alone. Just to store and put them all in my hand takes more than a minute. Look at that! That's right, I climb all the fruit. Well, now the lag is disappearing because most of them are already in my inventory, and that takes the ping out of the game. Great, that's a bit less. And now let's take a look at how many fruits we have here to storage. That's a lot, man! But it's too much, oh dear lord. And that's me, storing 350 fruits in less than 20 seconds at record speed. It happened overnight in the blink of an eye. And now that I've practically got a whole treasure of fruit stored, I can finally show it to you. That's all the fruit I've stored, crew. One of them I broke the record, that was smoke. It was the fruit we had the most of in this treasure, and I have 52. I also have 50 flames, 10 control fruits, 19 dragons, 5 rambles, 6 Buddha fruits, and 44 falcon fruits. This fruit isn't very good, bro. An ADM also owns an ADM soul guitar, which is literally a super soul guitar. And to make the ADM soul guitar attack, we have several guitarists here. And in 3, we're going to do the soul guitar ADM super attack. My goodness! And now we're going to test the click of this soul guitar. 3, 2, 1, and that's it. It's the click is the most powerful click in the world. And now we're going to test its X, of course. 3, 2, 1, X. After this test, I had to buy a new computer. An ADM can also spawn V from Rumble at such an absurd speed that he can defeat the Buddha boss in a second. We don't have the Buddha boss here, but we do have a giant Buddha himself, awakened. Now I have several Rumble Fruit users here. And we're going to use X on him at the same time, causing the biggest destructive storm in the world of Blox Fruits. Does it look like ADM? Kinda of. But I think the coolest thing is that the storm itself is going to be the V for Rumble. Everyone loads. Jesus, man, what am I doing? Throw it at him. Heck, bro. That was even more amazing than the ADM skill. And those were ADM commands tried and reproduced by a mere mortal called Lucas and his friends. I hope you enjoyed them. A hug from your friend Lucas. God bless you. Bye-bye.